Welcome back to Mark Fisher Outdoors, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. We're going to do a kind of a, it's a holiday weekend, so we thought we'd have a little fun here. We're wondering how well you can recognize your favorite YouTube fishing content creators. Who's your favorite fishing content creator?
Probably Mark Fisher Outdoors.
Mark Fisher Outdoors?
They're great.
You watch it every day?
I do. 5 o'clock every day.
Do you get that notification that sends it to your phone?
Yep.
Wow.
Yep.
That's awesome. Well, guys, stick around. We're going to do a little contest, give you a chance to make some prizes again.
Win a hat.
Win a hat. Stick around. We'll tell you all about it when we come back. Welcome back to Mark Fisher Outdoors, everybody. I'm Mark Fisher.
I'm Megan Fuller.
So we're going to do a little contest.
Okay.
We're going to just describe some fishing content YouTube channels, but we're not going to give any names. Just give some descriptions, and I think it's 5 of them, and we'll see. You guys can comment in the comments if you can identify them, and if you get them right, we'll kind of randomly select the people who got them right to to get some prizes, some hats, things like that. But speaking of Mark Fisher Outdoors being your favorite, of
course,
we are nearing 3,000 subscribers. We're like 15 away from 3,000. So let's try and get to 3,000 this weekend. That would be a great Thanksgiving present that you guys could give to us. We would be very grateful and thankful for that.
Nice little add-in.
Yeah, so if you're not a subscriber, and you know that about like 60% of the people who watch this video aren't subscribers, which I don't quite get.
That many?
Yeah, every time. 60% of the people who watch the video are not subscribers. So just push the little button. That's it. You don't have to pay anything. It's free. You push the button, you put the notification, and it tells you when we put the video out. And like you said, it's every day, Monday through Friday at 5 o'clock. So go ahead and do that. We'd appreciate that. But let's play this contest and see. So again, we're going to describe a YouTube content creator. Megan, you want to go with the first one?
Yep. So
no names now.
He has a very simple style. He has a huge following. Never uses any graphics, so pretty old school. Very opinionated.
Oh, now it's getting pretty easy.
Very opinionated. He does a combination of fishing tips and commentary on fishing industry topics.
And I'll add one more description. Usually you're either seeing him in his garage or in his truck.
Okay.
Pretty easy one to start off. That's number 1. So put that content creator down as number 1 in your comments. Now, number 2, this content creator puts out content every day of the week, 7 days a week.
Must be exhausting.
Yeah, can you imagine doing 7 days a week? I give him a lot of credit for that. And he's been doing it for several years now. His content is typically fishing tips. Very rarely do you see him do any kind of commentary or pieces that are related to the industry or
the drama.
Or drama related kinds of things. He stays away from that. Just stays right on fishing tips and looking to help you guys be better fishermen. There's times that you'll see him, about half of his video is from his basement bait shop, and the other half are on his boat. A lot of times you'll see him fishing with his son, or sometimes you'll see his wife Sarah with him, but that we've given enough clues on who's your second favorite content creator.
Okay.
So number 3, do you want to do number 3 or do you want me to?
You can do it.
All right, so number 3, this fishing content creator is currently actually experiencing a big rise in his following, and it seems to be related to, he's focusing a lot on drama in the industry. He's getting away from a whole lot of fishing tips at all. And he's just, if something is drama related, he's out there. In fact, I don't even know that he follows a schedule of updating 5 days a week or 7 days a week. He's basically, when there's drama, he's on it. He may put out 2 or 3 videos in one day, and then you may not see anything for a couple of days until the next news or piece of information. The thing that I'm going to give a clue as to who this content creator is, I always kind of find it interesting. He's got a 4 tagline closing. You know how like at the end you always say
stay channeled?
Stay channeled. He's got 4 of those he gives every day, which
wow.
kind of, yeah, but it's consistent.
Okay.
So that's our 3rd.
Is he a professional? Is he a fisherman?
Well, he's a fisherman. He's not a tournament fisherman.
He's not a tournament.
But we're giving too many clues.
Sorry.
All right, number 4. This angler of the year.
Ah, he's definitely a professional.
He's a fisherman. This angler of the year content creator is famous for his giving the juice content on YouTube. He'll go out on a tournament after a tournament that he's done well or been successful at. He'll come back and on his YouTube channel, he'll give the juice in terms of what he did, how he did it, what baits he was using. He's also very fortunate enough to have his better half be his camera person. And so sometimes you see her on this side of the camera, but she's always on the other side of the camera filming for his content. So who's our number 4 content creator? And then finally, our number 5 content creator. A lot of times you will see him in his garage of his barn dominium from Tennessee, and he's a tournament angler. He gives a lot of fishing tips, a lot of bait tackle tips, very, very knowledgeable. He's a TV personality as well, a guide, and the thing that the clue that I'm going to give that will help you out is that his tagline is to trust the process. And trusting the process is a huge, important kind of way of life for he and his family, and it has guided them very well over this last year. And
that's cool.
That's the whole.
Okay.
Not only in fishing, but in
life in general.
Their life, right? So those are our 5 favorite YouTube channels. We're wondering if you guys can identify them. But so here's what I'd like to do, guys. You go ahead and list those 5 who you think we were just describing. If you get them right, but I also want you to add any other content creators that are fishing content creators that you think are your favorites. Now, if any of those 5 are, that's great, but somebody that we didn't mention, okay?
Okay.
And we hope that we're one of them.
Yeah, absolutely. We're hoping that we're all of them.
And don't forget, guys, if you aren't a subscriber to Mark Fisher Outdoors, please hit that subscribe button. Have a great holiday weekend, and we will see you back here on Monday for another episode of Mark Fisher Outdoors. Take care, everybody.
Stay channeled.